Max, how's it going, man?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, good. Since we last talked to you, how have you, we got a chance to talk to TJ, and how has your understanding of the offense and just working together been since we last talked?
It's been really good so far. I think we're all kind of coming together. It's been a really good spring so far. Um, the receivers, the running backs, the lines working really well together, and it's been a great spring so far. I'm looking forward to today and the spring game.
Yeah, wanted to ask you, and I know we kind of touched on this the last time we talked to you, but what have you been working on this spring, and where do you feel you've kind of made some growth
Um,
personally?
I would just say, fully understanding the offense. Last year, I knew the offense, but I feel like this year I feel like I'm trying to master the offense and learn as much as I can, learn defenses. I think Coach Pete's and Coach Munoz have done a great job of teaching us and learning the offense and being the best we can be when we're in the saddle and we're knowing where to go, know when to go there, change the protection, and yeah.
Hey Max, this is Glenn West here with LSU Country. Good to be talking to you again. We've talked with you and with TJ and with Miles, and every other question, it seems like you guys are mentioning Coach Pete's, and I'm just curious, how much time are you spending around him, even outside of the practice field? I mean, it sounds like you guys, the four quarterbacks have really kind of developed a great kinship with him in this first month. I mean, just what are those meetings like, and just kind of how much time are you spending with him to get to really know him and know this offense?
Yeah, I think we spend a lot of time with them outside of football, whether it's on Saturdays or Sundays. We just come in and hang out, whether it's eat dinner with them and talk about ball or just hang out, talk about each other's fams and stuff. I think we're just building a bond, and we're learning about each other, what we can do, what we can't do, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun this year.
Hey, Max, and TJ was talking to us a lot about how this offense can be very, multiple, I guess is a good way to say it. And he was saying, like, if I had to tell you who wide receiver number one was, I couldn't tell you because it just seems everybody flips around. It's less about personnel, more about matchups. How have you seen that through the offense, and how does that benefit you when matching up against any defense?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we could put any player in a different position, whether it's put Kayshawn at F, X, Z. It's just moving around the players and getting the matchups that we want, whether we go under center and we're running the ball or we're going play action or in the gun, play action, or just putting our receivers in the best positions to make plays, give them the ball, give the backs the ball, and it's just putting them in the best place to succeed and put our team in the best place to succeed.
Hey, you touched on the competition between you, TJ, and Miles. I guess just outside or off the field, like in the meeting rooms and just around the facility, have you gotten a sense from the coaches or whatnot that they're really, really paying attention to everything you guys do in terms of, evaluating you guys in regards to that competition?
I mean, yeah, I would say. I mean, it's an everyday thing, everyday competition. But I think we're all battling really well together. It's in the weight room, outside of football, inside of football. I think we're all just coming together, battling as a team, and we're on the same team, so we're going to compete together. I think it's going to be a great battle overall, and we're excited to see what happens.
Hey Max, we were also just talking with TJ, and he said that on the field that there's a lot of ultra competition between you guys, but off the field you guys have really grown closer over the last couple of months. I mean, just kind of what has that process been like in terms of just learning some new stuff out about the quarterbacks in this room, just kind of off the field, just how has y'all's relationship grown this spring?
Yeah, I think it's been a lot of fun just to compete on the field, but hang out with each other outside of football. Of course, we all want to go fishing with Miles one day, catch a lot of big fish. He's a big fisherman, but we hang out a lot, and it's fun competing on the field. It's really competitive, and it's good getting to know them outside of football as well.
Max, this is Josh Simmons with Louisiana Veteran Football. We're talking about the jersey protection trade slide. Is Coach Pete's allowing you to maybe if you see something on the defense, is he allowing you free range to maybe audible the plays?
Not really audible the plays, just really the protections right now. Sometimes we'll have a different snap count where he will change the play for us. We're really not. I don't know if we have honored that role yet. But I think eventually in the future we will be able to do that. But as of right now, we're kind of just he's calling the plays for us, and he expects us and he trusts us to know where to go with the ball.
Hey Max, Jared Roser, TigerDetails.com. Kind of piggybacking a little bit off of that off-field relationship with you and the other quarterbacks. What's maybe something about TJ and something about Miles that you didn't know about them 8 or 9 months ago, or even, I mean, at the time the season ended, that you picked up on just through some of that relationship?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize that TJ's he loves riding four-wheelers. He goes mudding a lot. I didn't know that about him. I know I heard that's like a Louisiana thing, but he's a big four-wheeler guy, and Miles loves to hunt. I mean, I knew that about him, but I didn't know about all the trips he goes on, the deep sea fishing, some pictures that he showed me of all the fish he's caught, and but it's been good getting to know them and Garrett as well. But it's been a fun year so far, and it's gonna be a lot of fun competing with them.
Is there anything like that's fun? So like, have you gone four-wheeling with TJ yet, or have y'all gotten out there at all? Or you've got some Louisiana in you too a little bit.
No, of course I do. I mean, I like crawfish, but I'm not a big four-wheeler guy. I've never been hunting, but I like to shoot guns sometimes, but I'm not a big four-wheeler guy. I mean, it does sound fun. I used to go mudding back with my friends back in Georgia sometimes in the trucks and stuff. But other than that, I really haven't been four-wheeling. But it sounds a lot of fun, and you never know, it might happen one day.
I did find out what the school board association, they scored.
Okay. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you.